Hello, Internet. Welcome to a brand new episode of Vault Hunters. I'm just kidding. This is going to be a high energy episode. You want to know why? Because I just got back from running 2 vaults. 2. Count them. 2 vaults. And you'll see the time lapse pretty soon. But basically, I got some crazy loot and I can't wait to show you. And I'm like freaking out about it. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay, now that I've had a chance to calm down, let me tell you about my day. It started out as you would, a normal day. Except you can already see what I've started to do. I built 2 things today. 1, I expanded my villager trading hall, and I'll show you that in a second. But 2, I started my ore garden, as I'm calling it. So let me show you that. Right around the back side of the house, I have all of these platforms set up. Each one is configured for a specific ore. These things, these meteor lights, these came in fairy lights. This is the mod that I took using my first knowledge star. I took it in the last episode, and I looked at these meteor lights. And I thought, oh cool, they got a cool animation. Well, I'm not disappointed, but these things are really, really odd. It's like, this currently, in its state, is turned on. It has a light level of 15. I turn it off, and it drops down to 12. This is almost like a negative light, almost. It's really weird, but it's... I like the shape, I like the colors, and so I decorated these platforms using each of these ores. Benny, having the most ores currently, gets the blue. Larimar gets the cyan. Wutadite gets I believe this is purple. Alexandrite gets a combination of red and purple. And these lights are really weird because once the sky turns dark, these things also turn dark. You can't like tell what color they are at night unless you turn them off. They're really odd. I'm not sure if like you need redstone, but like if you turn them off, they don't emit light. But they still emit their color. It's just, they're really weird. I might switch them out for something else, but for the time being, I think they look nice. Oh, I moved my villager trading hall downstairs, by the way. Let me just put the vault journal away first. That way I don't accidentally lose it. So yeah, and you can tell the number of boss crates I own is slowly growing. I burned through quite a few healing potions. I crafted up like 2 more crystals, and then I ran them obviously today. And we'll get to the loot in a minute. Basically, I have this cute little system. Let me just show you what it does. I'm gonna take this netherite ingot, drop it down there, boop, it's gone. We'll see that a little bit later. So if you haven't seen this, then you didn't see episode 5, which I don't blame you. It's probably one of my worst episodes so far. But anyway, it leads down to my wine cellar. This is my nether portal, and whoops. All these barrels are empty. I could use them for storage, but right now they're just aesthetics to like look like wine barrels. And I expanded the villager trading hall over here. So these are all my farmers. I have all my librarians labeled by which enchantment they give. And I even have a couple of new ones. Efficiency 5, which was a good one. Sweeping Edge 3, in case I lose my sword. Knockback 2 is something I wanted for my sword. Sharpness 5. I was afraid that this was going to take like absolutely decades to get Sharpness 5. But it only took like 2 minutes. And of course, Depth Strider for the boots. That came in handy. And this over here, there's that netherite ingot. This is a hopper chain leading from upstairs down to the villager section. So if I get emeralds from the vault and I don't fancy coming down here, dumping them all in here, I can just throw them in the barrel upstairs, and it'll automatically get brought over here. Still have to manually close these. So anyway, that's the villager hall. And that is my ore garden. This is not the ore garden's permanent place. There's a blitz right there. That's cool. This is not its permanent place. This is just, I had space and I wanted to like try out what this would look like. I think I want to put it like somewhere in this stretch of area around here, perhaps. But yeah, like right here off the back and off the side. It's not a bad place. I imagine these will get a little bit taller by the end of the day. So how about that loot? I'm not going to show you the loot. Instead, it's vault time. I'm going to show you the time lapses first. And then I will show you the loot. Sounds like a deal. So, you can hear the music playing. Let's get into vault time. Hit it. And that's gonna conclude it for today's edition of Vault Time. Now about that loot. I got quite a bit of loot. Quite a bit. But first, let's just grab all of the ores first and bring them outside to the garden. I didn't think this through. Okay, we got 2 Larry. No, those are Benny. Where's Larry? There's Larry. We got 2 Larry. I didn't think this through. I should really get some scaffolding. We got a Gorgonite. That's nice. Black Opal, Wootadite. We can place Wootadite here. Alexander. We got 3 Alexander. Paynite, you're looking a little bit thin, so let me fatten you up. We got our first black opal ore. And some more Gorgonite. 1 more Gorgonite. No Iscalium yet. We got a handful of gems, actually. I'm just keeping the ores in here for the time being. Flask of Regret. No new relics yet. Let's check these mystery boxes. Oh, that's gold ore. There's some enchanted books in there. Protection 4. Sweeping Edge 3. I have villagers for both of those. That's a burger bun. We'll take that. We still can only make 1 burger. We need all 4 ingredients to make 1 burger. Oh, what about this? Another. We got 2 protection 4 books. Nice. Relics. Fingers crossed. And ooh, I'll take it. Jade apple. Gives haste for 2 minutes. Oh, that would have been useful. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the big loot. I present the big 3. I got a trident, pig step, which is, because this isn't 1.17 or 1.18, I forget which one it was added. Other side is not in Vault Hunters yet, but pig step is. I found this. I might not have shown it off in the time lapse. I got this from the train in the desert room. And then the trident was in a boss crate. But in the same boss crate, maybe, was this. A star core. And I also got 4 vault diamonds out of this. Oh, there's some more. I forgot I used those as decoration. Let's roll these real quick. Fingers crossed, though. Nope. A star core. I know exactly what I want to do with this. And then we can do this. And there's a knowledge star. And with that, we can take furniture. We can take furniture at long last. There is furniture, which means Torchmasters is now down to 1. And so is Waystones. Well, Waystones was always down to 1. But anyway, that was a huge find, getting that star core. I've had my fun. I will put that in the ender chest. Same with the trident. I'm gonna have some fun with that trident. That is going to be my future cosmic trident. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put Riptide on that, and that's gonna make underwater sections a whole lot easier. Which, as you saw by the time lapse, I have Depth Strider on my boots. And taking water breathing was a huge... That was a good idea, taking water breathing. I was untouchable underwater. And I feel like if I get some, like... Whoops. And I feel like if I get some bigger underwater rooms, that trident is going to come in handy. But anyway... Let's have a look at some of that furniture. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. Including these rock paths. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, there's one thing I want to make. My life is complete. That's actually not a bad looking block. I'm gonna put another one right there since I have another one. Do I have any? I need one more iron bar. Cool. Technically, it's a door. That you can't jump over. You can jump over these, but you can't jump over that. That's nice. I like having that. That is going to be big. Anyway, let's have a look at some of the other stuff in this mod. Sofa! Oh, I love it. This is not the permanent place for it, but I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. And there's also some other stuff that I wanted to make. If I remember how to do this correctly. Do you need sticks? How do you make a... let's see. Okay. Oh, it's a decoration block. I just took furniture, not decorations. Oh well. There's a lot of stuff. There's mailboxes in here. Ooh, what mailbox do I want? Oh, there's also these gates. And fences. There's fences. There's blinds as well. I don't have windows upstairs. There's glass cabinets. Sold. It's a trampoline! Whee! I love this mod! It's a trampoline! Oh, I love it! I love it! Oh, that was so worth it. Whee! Whee! Oh, I'm having way too much fun with it. I could use these as, like, launch pads. Oh, the amount of, like, tricks that you can do with parkour on these. Oh, wow. You actually jumped pretty high. I think that's... You jumped 3 blocks up. That's not bad. And I imagine it gets more with a bigger trampoline. But those are relatively cheap to make. I love that. Oh, I have to know. Does this block fall damage? It does. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a knowledge star well spent, I would say. I do still have 3 unspent skill points, but I'm pretty sure I want to take fire resistance. Or should I say... Where is it? Fire immunity. this will come in handy in a lot of situations. And on my current streak, I'm at level 8, and I need 2 more skill points. And by the time I hit level 10, this will be unlocked, and I'll be able to purchase it immediately. So 100%, I'm taking fire immunity, because there was a room in today's vault that was just absolutely. I can't take myself seriously. I'm getting off this thing. My altar. There was a room inside the vault. You saw it in the time lapse. That was just like terrifying to navigate. And I don't want to have to worry about falling into lava inside the vault. That's one thing I don't want to have to worry about. So, I'm taking fire immunity next, when I hit level 10. It might even be at the end of the next episode, but who knows? Anyway, out the gate we go. We can close that. In the next episode, I'm probably going to do a little bit more decorating of my house. Because, well, we have furniture now. And the next mod I take... Actually, it's going to be between these two. It's going to be between Torchmasters and Waystones. I think I still want Torchmasters. Although Waystones would enable me to start working on my mega project for this season. And that's going to be this massive adventure map that will probably strand from way up here, loop all the way around all of these different biomes, loop around back through here, and then probably end at Mount Vandium. This is going to be a parkour course covering thousands and thousands of blocks, with each of these biomes being its own unique level, with its own mechanic, and its own atmosphere, aesthetics. You get the picture. And in order to start working on that, I need Waystones. Because this is going to make it so I can travel a whole lot easier. Ooh, Dark Utilities is also another good one. But anyway, it's either between Torchmasters or Waystones that I plan on taking next. If I end up taking Torchmasters, then that Echo Gem is going to be mob-proofing my current, like, my cabin. All of this will be mob-proofed, thanks to the Mega Torch. If I decide to go Torchmasters. If I go Torchmasters, the Mega Torch that Echo Gem is going to be put to use, making a Mega Torch. But if I take Waystones, then I can start work on my Mega Project. And that is something I definitely want to start getting into as soon as possible. But I'm willing to wait, as it is a big project. And currently I don't have the route or anything like figured out. I have to decide like which biomes the player will be passing through, which biomes to avoid, how to like navigate through each of the biomes effectively. There's gonna be a lot of planning that goes into that. And currently I'm not yet ready for it. But I am ready for Torchmasters. But I do want Waystones. Okay, so let me know in the comments. Torchmasters or Waystones? Which do you think I should take first? Because honestly, I could go for either one of them and be happy. Or do you think I should save for something like Danks or whatever? Or Refined Storage? Actually, that gets me intrigued. What would be Refined Storage? Oh, it'd just be 2. Okay, that's interesting. What about Danks? Danks is 3 backpacks. Powerful arrows I'm intrigued to get into. Because I saw there's a TNT arrow. And I'm excited to... I don't know. Let me know what you think. Torchmasters or Waystones? Or if I should go for something else. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, huge milestone. I have hit 500 subscribers as of the day of this recording. And I'm super grateful. So to all you people who subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. You'll be seeing the first community tab post in a couple of weeks, depending on when I get my hands on it. According to YouTube, it could take anywhere between 2 weeks and 2 months before it finally kicks in. Hopefully. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.